Alright, so the whole idea of this is that I'm going to try the awkward approach. And I don't mean that by, like, looking at things awkwardly. I mean playing the game like Awkward would, where I play very selfishly, focus on me, don't get in comms, ignore team chat, and in fact, make my life even... Whoa, don't leave the game. Although that would solve a lot of problems, too. What I was going to say is let's turn off the text chat from everything to avoid tilting. There we go. This should be interesting. So, we're just gonna try it because you know what? I was challenged by one of my coaches lately that I have been scrimbotting. I hadn't thought about that. Where like the idea is that I've been playing so many scrims, I haven't been making any time for normal public ladder. And people wonder why I'm hard stuck plats. Literally because you can see in my career profile that I have over the seasons just put progressively less hours in. 27, 13, and 2 with my main hero. That's a very big difference in comp hours. So I'm hearing an Orisa, I think. All right, try and get a few bits and pieces here. Okay, we've already taken a lot of heat off of this here. Okay, we might be able to burn the Orisa. A little low here. Try and hold. Whoa. Okay, I got the Zen getting kind of flanked over there. Good job from Venture. Get back over here and cap point. Off to a good start. Of course, now I'm playing into counters. Let's see if our Orisa tries to swap like Ryan or Winston. Oh, swapped immediately to a Zarya, though. Interesting. Try and hold some space. We're going to come back to our corner here. Looks like we got a Baptiste up top. Okay, there's a Venture. Yeah, that Venture overextended, so we wanted to capitalize on that. We got a Zen on point. So they've got somebody up here. I can hear them. That's interesting. Okay, they burned Immort. It's actually really big value for us. Okay, she's got a lot of charge. Look for... Okay. I almost have an ulti here. We're gonna see if we can come around the corner. That's a lot of ultimates here. Okay, good. That Zarya is very charged. We forced the Venture out. I have no bubbles for them. Okay, we're gonna try and back out here. Yeah, I die anyway. Okay. My fault. Should have been backing off and just leaving there, to be honest with you. They were taking good space. And I was also just shooting the tank. Kind of got locked in there, so let's get our target priority sorted here and we should be okay. We got a really good first push. So I'm just gonna try. Oh, let's go right side. 13. Okay, we're taking. Huh. Okay. Back around corner here. This is interesting. I'm going to try and back. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Zarya. Okay, yeah, we're going in on that. Don't have any bubbles. Peek the corner. Super aggressive. There we go. Yep, got a good push there. We'll let the team push the cart. Try and move up here and take some space. This is not going too bad. This is, but to be fair, I think I lost my previous competitive game. So it seems like lately it's been a lot of 50-50 Overwatch. Ooh, big charge. Try and... Okay, so we burn a bubble for that, keeping them up. We'll try and take this. I was gonna say, surely we get her. Okay. I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe Vera Cassidy is just actually NPCing it up here. All right, we are now at 68 charge. Zarya here, maybe. Oh, my bad. I die there. It's my that was stupid. Tunnel vision to Zarya that was bubbled and thought I could burn her, but that's like that scrim mindset where in a scrim I would have called burn the Zar, and we would have gotten the Zarya. But consequently, we end up losing that fight a bit there, and that's all right. No one like died super heavily. Oh no, Venture, get back in there. What are you doing? Okay. All right. I need to wait for a bubble. I have bubbles. No way. How do we get that big of a grab and we don't get anybody from that? Very unfortunate. My fault. All right. I am kind of getting Zarya diffed here, so I am tempted. Let's do a Sigma, and we'll just poke him out a little bit. I feel like this may be the better call. Not really a counter swap per se. Corner. Try and borrow cart for cover. Go. No way. Okay, we get some good space here. Try and get shield out if we can and dance. Yeah. All right. Better play there for sure, but still not perfect from me. Could be doing a lot more for my team. I think my target priority is better. But still not perfect. We can win this though. We can full cap. I have Flux here. I'm gonna try and Flux to help out my soldier. Try not to burn shield super early. I'm gonna try and go cover here. Okay, we got a pick. Very, very winnable. Try and shield that off. Good ultimates for my team. There we go. We full cap. Yeah, I do think swapping off the Zarya there was good. This Zarya was playing decently. I actually think that the bigger problem was just a very poor target priority on my part for the majority of that round. So I'm really just going to lock that in here. That's going to be my primary focus in this next round. We'll start out on Zarya because I still feel the most confident with the Zarya, but... Okay, so we've gone Brig Zen here. I'm just making sure that I'm thinking about how I want to play around what I've got going on here. So their team's Zarya has quite a bit more damage, double the damage that I do, but only 3 more eliminations, which tells me they're just damage botting me. So that's good for us. That means that ultimately speaking, we should be able to win this. This should be a very, very winnable game. But I guess we'll see. We'll see.
Stick together. We can do this.
The May pep talk. We can do this. Yes, we can. You're right, May. All right, let's try and crouch around the corner here. I want to play forward here, and then my path is going to be walking back to point that direction. A lot of people, myself included, have a tendency to go straight down main. There's no need for that unless there's a Junkrat or something on the other team, which for a Zarya wouldn't be a bad thing. I think I'm hearing Zen and Zarya on their team. Oh, we just wait for a... Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's... I now have 40 charge super easily. She burned one bubble. I'm going to try and see if I can bait out another one. Okay, I have 60, almost 70 charge. Ooh, okay. It's almost there. Sorry, I shouldn't have any bubbles left there. Okay, still back at 71 charge. Let's try and help our team a little bit here as well. I need some awareness. I'm a little bit low. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, they burst. They have a lot of high burst potential, and I just lost that from very poor positioning on my part. I should have backed off a lot sooner. As soon as I saw that, and in fact, we're gonna make an early swap. I don't want to wait too long. I think Zarya is fine. I just think they have a really good burst, so we're gonna. Okay, we aren't gonna go down that way. It's not the path thing to take. And that's all right. It's all right. We've capped with a similar amount of time. First point. We're going to go ahead and pop out here. Take space. Drop shield. Okay, we got a pick. Bad rock. Bad rock. Let's try and bounce a little bit here. Oh, that was a great rock. I'm going to drop the shield, LOS that. Okay. Team didn't move up with me there for some reason. It's alright. I see you. Am I seeing Widow? I'm not seeing Widow. What am I seeing? Maybe the Genji stuff there. Grab the mini. Huh. Oh, a lot of ultimates. Oh, no way. Why did we burn all 5 ults there? Mine was very overcommitted, but surely we didn't need to blizzard. We committed 5 ultimates and lost that fight. Oy. Alright, that's my bad. I should have done better there. Let's see what we can do to not make this go into rounds 3 and 4. Okay, low. I would love it if we could push the point. Okay, we don't push the point, I guess. Okay, they're getting really good point time here. Ooh. Maybe our team might be tilting a bit here. Very unfortunate. I don't want to blame the team here. What in the world? Back up a little bit on the point. I can play right side. Try and path right side here. Please. point. No way. Please. I don't think my team is. Yeah, I got rolled. First point, the first round was really good, and then I just guess I'm not getting enough value for my team here. I think I'm playing a little too scared. Like in the intent of playing the game properly, I'm playing too scared. So I'm gonna lean into a comfort pick here. I'm gonna really hone it in on Zarya. This is still a winnable game, I think, because they didn't put us in overtime, right? Or did they? We only got a minute on an attack, which I think means they put us in overtime. But as long as we at least get a partial cap, we have a winnable game here. So I need to really focus on trying to get my team some value here. And I'm just going to look over this and see who's really carrying their team. The enemy team is playing well, but I don't think they're playing perfectly. Looking at their tank, they're just damage botting me, which means they're doing a great job holding me back. And in fact, most of their team is that way. The fact that I've only died 7 times actually says a lot about my supports. They're doing a great job. Felt like I wasn't getting healed, but I was, so it's definitely not a support issue, I don't think. It's just a me issue. Like, I need to just lock it in real quick. On this attack, I need to really measure my bubbles here. Use them selfishly, but try and keep one up as best I can. We'll see. Let's see how we do here. Okay, so they're still on Zarya. Okay, they gotta sleep, but they woke him up for some reason. Okay. There we go. Man, our DPS that was struggling a bit popped off there. This is now very winnable. This is winnable. Big winnable. Big winnable energy here. I had a tough couple rounds. Looks like we got a Tracer. That was a good Tracer stagger. Proud of our Widow for capitalizing on that sleep. I'm gonna move up. I don't know why I'm standing on cart. That was a there we go. Much higher value bubble there. She's got grab as aggressively as she's playing. Mega. Forced out recall on the Tracer. Ooh, interesting. Wait. We C9'd? Oh boy. We C9'd. Okay, well, still winnable. I guess I should have been staying on cart. That's my bad. I'm kind of baffled by that, to be honest. It's kind of embarrassing, but hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us. I am so glad that I muted the chat, though. Let me tell you. Because it's gotta be going so nuts right now. And I enjoy having monetization on my YouTube. My bubble usage was still really bad that third round there. I feel like I have this nasty habit on Zarya of using my bubbles to try and get charge only, rather than getting charge while also potentially saving my own life. So we're going to do the same kind of concept here. We have Lucio, Ana, who are both insane good players. They're doing really well for this, especially for this plat elo. I feel like they're playing well. And CJ popped off on the Widow there. I'm not sure why there's a Torb swap here, but hey, if they're having a good time on Torb, play Torb. So I'm not going to play scared. I'm going to play my bubbles well, and that is really what we're going to focus on. Okay, they've already burned a bubble. Okay. Okay, they've burned 2 bubbles now. Okay, got a... Okay, I don't have to play that scared here. Poking them out. Why am I backing out? Actually, I have like a bunch of HP. Okay. Okay, alright. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I don't want to let them have all of this space here. Okay, I kept the soldier back, and we're... Oh, man. Yeah, alright, we staggered that. That's very unfortunate on my part. I just misplayed my bubbles there. Got a Torb. Seems a little frustrated. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna hold this high ground. Yeah, I'm a little low. Okay, I have a bubble now. Holy. I have 100 charge. That was a little early on that mega, maybe. There is just no way we nanoed the venture when I go in with 100 charge, man. Okay, I gotta quit selling my... Oh, they use soldier ult there. That's huge for us. That's huge for us. We just need to take the space. Oh, please. No way, bro. I threw. That's a tough loss to take, but listen, here's what I learned from all that, man. My target priority was terrible. I just feel like I wasn't capitalizing on the best opportunities. So my positioning was also bad. I feel like I was playing in the middle of the road quite a bit without even having to really review it. So I think really the big things I'm going to work on for my game that you guys will see next week is I just want to focus... Wow, that CJ did not actually play that well. They just got very lucky. Yeah, this is tough. This is what's been happening to me. I want to show you guys this, though. This is interesting to me. And I don't know. I think this might be where it breaks a bit. Yeah, so here's my comp games. These were scrims. 2 defeats. 3. Out of our last, what? Was that 5 comp games we can see? 2 of them are victories. 3 of them are defeats. And it seems like there's a perfect 50-50 split. And I have stayed at that bottom portion of teetering into plat 4 for maybe, I'd say 15 games at this point. And it's very strange to me. So I'm sure that a lot of it's just that I'm still learning and figuring things out, but it does seem odd that it's almost perfectly 50-50 all the time. So maybe the matchmaking is just that well balanced.